So you ready, guys? So today we are going to
Today
try
we are
to
going to try to
practice critical
practice
thinking.
critical thinking.
So I give
So
you
I give you
some problems,
some problems,
and you try
and
to
you
choose
try to
which
choose
one is
which one
better
is
for you
better for you
according to your
according
opinion.
to your
Okay.
opinion. Okay.
So first,
So first,
this is not actually
this is not
problem.
actually
This is
problem.
only problem
This is only
suggestion.
problem suggestion.
So
So
Indonesia
Indonesia is
is also
is
is
also
or
is or
Indonesia has been
Indonesia
one of
has
the
been one
greatest
of the greatest
countries, one
countries,
of the greatest
one of the
country
greatest
in
country in
Asia.
Asia.
So according to your
So
opinion,
according to your opinion,
should Indonesia
should Indonesia
become like
become like
become
become
like
like
country
country
becomes like
becomes like
for example
for
Malaysia
example
or
Malaysia
Philippines,
or Philippines,
a country
a
that
country that
a bilingual country
bilingual
become
country
bilingual
become
country. It
bilingual
means
country. It means
all of the people in
all of the
Indonesia
people in
must
Indonesia must
learn or
learn
know
or know
Indonesia
Indonesia
for the first
for
language
the first language
and
and
English for the
English
second
for the
language.
second language.
Let's hear
Let's
Fajriya
hear
first. Fajriya,
Fazlia first.
go.
Fazlia, go.
According to your opinion,
According to your opinion,
I think no, because uh, we have we need to have our own way to be unique.
so you mean
so you mean
if
You
we
mean
become
you
bilingual
don't want
country
to
like
learn
like
Philippines or
English,
Philippines or
Malaysia, we are not
Malaysia, we are
unique
not
anymore.
unique anymore.
Like that.
Like that.
but
All right. How
so
about
why you
Farhan?
learn English?
Not
Sir,
everyone. I don't say everyone should learn English. They just need to do their passion.
yes. Okay, okay.
Okay, Farhan.
I get it.
How about you,
How
Farhan?
about you?
For me, I'm agree, sir, because we have to
You agree?
learn English. So if we meet to the foreigner, or if we works,
Can you can you
Can you can you
can you
if
look at
we
the camera when
works,
you speak?
when you speak?
Yeah,
yes,
that's it.
if we works, for example, if we work in the future, we and we met the another workers that are English, there are another country. We cannot speak English. What happened to our work? You
So
think about that,
you
and
mean
also
so we
yes,
So
sir.
can we have to
we have
become
to become
bilingual country
bilingual
so
country.
Yes,
So
we have to learn
we
English.
can
can
compete
So
with
if
people
we
from another
from
country.
another country.
yes, we can so we can talk to the people that in the another countries if we works in the future.
Then you
For
mean
example,
the
if we
English
become a
people don't need
president,
to.
and after that we have a meeting to the another countries, and we don't know speak English. Wow.
All right.
All right.
So
Fun fact:
um
President Jokowi cannot speak English.
Yeah.
all right,
All
that's
right.
enough. That's
That's
enough.
enough. That's enough.
And the fun fact,
So
gubernur
it's a yes and
It's
a
a
no.
yes and a no.
Jawa,
If it's a
If
yes,
it's a yes,
Indonesia
Indonesia
maybe
Indonesia,
may
may
Indonesia
Indonesia
may
may
compete with
with
come on.
come on.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
So for example,
So for example,
bilingual country, for
bilingual country,
example,
for
in
example, in
I think
I think
Singapore,
Singapore,
they
they
no, I think they
no, I think
use
they
English
use English
for the first
for the
language.
first language.
But
But
it's really good
it's
if
really
all of
good
the
if
people
all
in
of the
Indonesia
people in
can
Indonesia can
speak
speak
English also
English also
besides
besides
Indonesia. Okay,
Indonesia. Okay,
so it can
so it
boost
can boost
Indonesia's
Indonesia's
economy
economy
and the
and the
competence of
competence of
their people
their
to
people
compete
to
with
compete with
people from the other
people from the
countries,
other
guys. For
countries, guys.
example,
For example,
Filipinos, guys,
Filipinos, guys,
people in
people in
Philippines,
Philippines,
there are a lot of
there are a
them.
lot of them.
They become
They become
teachers in the other
teachers in the
countries.
other countries.
Okay,
Okay,
just because
just
they know
because they
English.
know English.
And but country like Japan,
And
country like Japan,
country like Japan,
they
they
stay unique,
stay unique,
and
and
they are still
they are
great
still
country.
great country.
And even
And even
people
people
like to learn
like to learn
Japanese
Japanese
just
just
because of that
because of
country is
that
unique,
country is unique,
because they want to
because they
visit
want to
or
visit or
even probably
even
live in
probably
that
live in
country.
that country.
So they start
So
to
they
learn
start to learn
Japanese.
Japanese.
The same thing
The same
can
thing
happen in
can
Indonesia.
happen in Indonesia.
If we keep
If we keep
using Bahasa
using
Indonesia,
Bahasa Indonesia,
maybe
maybe
people are going
people
to
are
learn
going
Bahasa
to learn
Indonesia
Bahasa
also.
Indonesia
I
also.
mean, bule,
I mean, bule,
they are going to
they are
learn our
going to learn
language
our language
because we
because
are unique.
we are unique.
It's like that.
It's like that.
So
Okay,
yes
so
or no,
yes or
it's
no,
okay.
it's okay.
Okay, next
Okay,
problem.
next problem.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, I
discussed
have
about this
discussed
before
about this
to you
before
guys.
to
Okay,
you guys. Okay,
so we know
so
that
we know that
zoo is not
zoo is not
these
these
animals' house,
animals'
home.
house, home.
Okay, they are not
Okay,
kept
they
in
are
the
not
zoo.
yes,
in the zoo.
Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
according to your opinion,
according to your opinion,
should we ban
should we
zoo?
ban zoo?
Because
Because
happenings like this,
happenings like this,
kejadian-kejadian seperti ini,
kejadian-kejadian seperti ini,
okay,
okay,
Wow.
this is
this is
heartbreaking.
heartbreaking.
Okay,
That's
Okay,
first.
So,
So
should we ban
should
zoo
we ban zoo
or
or
what do you think?
what do you think?
Farah dulu,
Farah
Farah,
dulu,
Farah
Farah.
first.
Farah first.
Okay, for me, I disagree zoo, because zoo, for example, if we humans, if we,
Oh, you mean you
Oh, you mean
agree?
you
for
agree?
example,
Zoo must be banned.
yes, if we humans
You agree?
becomes the animals and the animals becomes humans, so the animals told us to send us to our friend's house, to his animal's house, and what is our perasaan kita tuh bagaimana?
What do
is
we
our
feel?
perasaan?
What do we feel if we
Yes.
if we live
Opinion. What is
not
our
in our
opinion?
house
We don't,
and we live in a
And we
cage,
yes,
guys?
we got
Kita
stress.
tinggalnya di kandang, guys. Okay?
We got stress, right? We got stress, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be
Yeah,
stressed.
we're gonna be stressed.
If we stress,
It means you
we
agree.
can-
You agree.
You
Zoo
agree.
must
the
be banned.
doctor say, the doctor say, if we stress, it's we gonna be pingsan. Just like me
We
before.
are stressful. We're
Yeah,
gonna
stress
apa
is
namanya?
not good for us.
I forgot pingsan in bahasa
We
bahasa Inggris, guys.
We can, yeah, we can think, but don't be stressed. How we not gonna be stressed? Yes, just like that. So animal is gonna be stressed too if animal is put on the zoo.
In the zoo.
In the
It
zoo.
means
I
you
disagree.
agree
agree
that zoo
that
must be
zoo
banned.
must be
Yes.
banned.
Kamu setuju
Kamu
bahwa
yes. So
zoo must be banned.
Be banned.
How about you,
for me,
Fazia?
the great solution is why we just let them in the wild, in the forest, and we make a police animals, so they can control or watch animal every time. So animal is not gonna be got stressed, and also the animal can be happy, and also the animals it's can be safe. That's my solution.
All right.
All right.
So you
So
like
you
animal
like
more in
animal
the
more
wild
in the
than in
wild
the zoo.
than in the zoo.
How about you,
How
Fazia?
about you, Fazria?
I think we shouldn't ban zoo, but we need to upgrade it like an animal. What?
Animal sanctuary.
Animal
I
sanctuary.
forgot.
Animal
Yeah,
sanctuary.
Animal sanctuary.
So it's like
So
zoo,
it's like
but
zoo, but
they just
they
use.
just
because
use.
there's a lot of animal can live longer in the zoo
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of the
It's
protection.
also
Also
dangerous if they
dangerous if
just
they
live in
just
the
live
wild,
in the wild,
especially
especially
for
for
the endangered
endangered
species
species
animal.
animal.
They can be
They
hunted,
can be hunted.
okay, and they
Okay?
can
And
get
they can get
extinct.
extinct.
So it's better,
So it's better,
according to Fazia,
according to
it's better
Fazia,
we
it's better
upgrade
we
zoo
upgrade
to
zoo
become
to
animal
become animal
sanctuary.
sanctuary.
Like
Like
so,
so,
animal
animal
also can
also
enjoy
can
their life,
enjoy
guys.
their life,
Okay,
guys. Okay?
not living in
Not
the
living
hell.
in the hell.
Okay?
Because if we in the forest and made a police animal, they can the police can be a penipu.
Yeah, they can
Yeah,
still
they can
be
still be.
they
They,
those animals
those
can still
animals
be
can
hunted
still be hunted
because yeah,
because
human
yeah,
are
human
human
are
are greed, guys.
greed, guys.
Human itu kurang
Human
ajar,
itu kurang
Hello.
right? Okay, next topic. So
My
simple.
name
So
is
simple.
Elephant.
Math or
Math
art?
or art?
Choose one
Choose
and
one
give reason.
and give reason.
Fajria first.
Okay.
Fajria
Fazria
first.
first.
Go.
No way.
I think art
Because
because
why you prefer art over
there's a
math?
lot of people like working stressed out
Can you?
Can you?
I
and
lost connection.
I lost
Can
connection.
you repeat what
Can you
you just
repeat what
said?
you just said?
there's a lot of people making art to let the to take their stress out.
So you
So you
prefer art
prefer
because
art
when
because when
somebody
somebody
work
work
creating art,
creating art,
they are not
they
just
are not
working,
just
but they
working,
are
but they
enjoying
are
it.
enjoying it.
So
So
Yeah,
because it
because
involves
it involves
emotion
emotion
when they are
when they are
creating
creating
art. So
art.
usually
So
people
usually
creating
people
art,
creating art,
they also can be
they also
happy
can be happy
just by doing
just
it.
by doing it.
While math,
While math,
what happened with
what
math
happened with
when
math?
you do math?
When you do math?
No, just
we
kidding.
will just get
Okay. And
headache.
there are some people
There are some
also when
people also when
they are going to be
they are going
stressful
to be
when they learn
stressful when
art,
they learn art,
but they're gonna be
but
happy
they're
when
like
they
Yeah,
when they count.
I have a question for you.
Okay. Ada
Why?
punya teman di kelas
kelas
when I was still
when I was
SMP,
still SMP,
junior high school.
junior high school.
He's really
He's really
happy
happy
when he's
when he's
counting,
counting,
and he's
and
Chinese,
he's
guys.
Chinese, guys.
And
And
Farah,
Yeah.
how
Farah,
about you,
how
Farah?
about you, Farah?
But there's
Math
that.
or art?
Or art?
Yes, art. Because art is why art is more important because the art teacher I just kalau nggak salah I just learn in YouTube on YouTube there are art is more uh, art is more important because why? Because we can mix our creativity is more in become a designer or we if we become a scientist too we have to be creative. If we becomes for example if we becomes a president and we have to make our country creative, how we gonna do if we are not creative? And also if we are not in creative,
If we're not creative,
yes, if we are not creative, how we gonna
how can we
learn
innovate?
in another
Bagaimana kita berinovasi?
yes.
How can we
Yes.
innovate?
So
Okay, interesting
be
answer.
creative. So
Like,
be
I
creative.
agree
no.
because
So be
usually people
creative.
when
Be
they like art,
creative.
they are
They
creative.
are
Guys.
creative, guys.
Karena art
Yes,
is
but-
always relating with creativity. I mean, art
creative. So for
can
example,
trigger our creativity.
if your kids if your kids is draw on the wall, don't match them because
Don't get mad at
Get
them.
mad at them.
Don't get
yes,
mad at
don't
them.
get mad of them
All right.
because
That's
they
enough,
are-
guys,
Guys,
for
Creative.
math and art. Now we move to Should Indonesia ban TikTok?
ban TikTok?
Yes or no?
Yes or
And
no?
give your
And
reason.
give your
Farah
reason.
first.
Farah first.
Okay. So so the TikTokers jangan tersinggung ya. Apalagi di Indonesia
No, no, no.
jangan tersinggung nanti.
They're
Bahaya,
not
Bang.
going to find this video. No problem. No problem.
Yes. So why I'm agree that TikTok have to ban because we just have one application that I'm so much love or like
That I really
That I
like
really like.
or
Why?
I really love.
because YouTube you know YouTube
Yeah.
the site there you know you hear that our people can be smart after watching a material in the YouTube because it's more easier and it's more smart. It's more easier and it's
Yeah, many
more
people
effective
become
than
smarter
TikTok.
just because watching
Yes,
YouTube.
because in YouTube we can watch a long video,
Longer
but in
video.
TikTok, yes, in TikTok we can also learn too, but it's more. So for
Only-
example, if
only
we
the
learn
chunks.
more material
Only
and
the
they
surface.
say
Hanya permukaannya
next part
saja.
ya guys, for example they say next part ya guys, we have to
Part 2 ya,
search
guys.
again. But in YouTube
In YouTube,
they are just
can get full.
say it in one video, so we're not gonna be so tired after run.
all right. I
Alright.
appreciate your
And
answer.
our time is not gonna be wasted.
So let's hear
So let's hear
what Fajira thinks.
Fajira thinks.
What Fajira thinks
Fajira
about
thinks
this.
about this.
Go, Fajira.
Go.
I disagree.
Guys, bye.
Do you disagree?
You disagree?
Because
Because there's a lot of people making
Because you
money
are a
from TikTok.
TikTokers.
No, I'm not.
keep silent, Farah.
Keep silent, Farah.
There are a lot of
There
people.
are a lot of people.
There are a lot of
There
people.
There are a lot of people making money from TikTok.
So if we ban
So if we
TikTok,
ban TikTok,
they're gonna lose their
they're gonna
If
lose
we
their
ban
they're gonna
TikTok,
lose their job.
they're gonna lose.
job.
They're gonna be jobless.
They're gonna be jobless.
they're gonna be jobless.
Alright.
Alright.
So yes or
And
no,
the
no problem.
explanation in
It's
TikTok,
your opinion.
It's short. It's not really long. So you don't need to hear something that you don't need.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah, and
TikTok
it's
is
TikTok
compact
is compact
compact.
compact.
So
So
people
people
they just tell what you just need to know. It's like that.
It's like
But
that.
YouTube,
But YouTube,
sometimes you can
sometimes
find
you can find
one discussion
one discussion
for about
for about
15 minutes
15
video.
minutes video.
TLDR, guys.
TLDR,
Too long, didn't read.
Long, didn't
Okay?
read. Okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
But
no problem. But
yeah, if
yeah,
Indonesia
if
should ban
Indonesia should
TikTok,
ban TikTok,
kalau terjadi,
terjadi,
Indonesia should
Indonesia
make
should
another one.
make another
Okay?
one. Okay?
So what
So
Fajria
what
told me
Fajria
before, told us before,
told us
so
before,
the people
so the
who make
people
money
who
from
make
TikTok,
money from
they can
TikTok, they
move
can move
to that new
to
platform
that
and still can make
new
money.
platform and still can
Endorse, guys. Okay.
endorse, guys. Okay?
Okay. Next,
Okay, next.
grade.
Great.
So the question is,
So the question is,
this question is
this question
my
is
favorite one.
my favorite one.
So if teachers
So
can
if
grade
teachers can
students,
grade students,
so should
so should
students
students
be allowed
be allowed
by school or
by school
government
or government
to grade
to
their
grade
teachers
their
also?
teachers also?
So
So
to increase
to
teachers'
increase teachers'
competence untuk
competence,
meningkatkan
untuk
kompetensi
meningkatkan
guru
kompetensi
juga.
guru
So
juga. So
they must allow,
they must allow,
mereka juga harus membiarkan
membiarkan
students
students
to grade their
to grade
teachers.
their teachers.
So do you agree?
So do you agree?
Disagree?
Disagree?
Let's hear Farah's opinion first.
Let Farah's opinion first.
Farah, your turn.
Farah, your turn.
You are muted,
You
Farah.
are muted, Farah.
You are muted.
You are muted.
Sorry.
Go.
So for me, sir, I agree. Why? Why? Because we have to, for students, we have to grade our teachers too, but with another way. They are more sopan, sir. For example, told our parents, or maybe don't grade our teacher that just because we get mad from our teachers and don't grade our teachers. Yes, we have to grade our teachers as sopan and also
Politely.
yes.
And objectively.
Objectively.
Objectively berarti jangan nilai karena kepribadiannya. Nilai karena banyak hal, okay? A lot of things. Their performance, their knowledge, and many things.
We just grade it to the positive things because we don't know about his. Maybe in the school, sis is galak, sir. Just like my old.
Yeah.
That's not my teacher, but my old teacher in my students. Yeah, I mean school, sir.
How about Fajria? Do you agree?
Do you agree?
Like Farha?
Like Farha?
Yes, I do agree.
The reason?
The reason?
The reason, there are some teachers that just teaching for money.
And?
They are not teaching to make the students smart, and
They
there's
teach
some of
because
them
they can get money
struggle.
from their job like that. So it's like, for example,
for
if
example, if
the real teacher, they need to teach because of it's their passion. It's like your passion. You like to make art. Or Farah, his passion. They like to create YouTube videos. So there are some teachers. I mean, they are fake teachers. They do their job because they can get money from it. So it's really hard for them to become creative, by the way. Those kind of teachers. So let me summarize, guys. I personally agree with this. I personally agree with this because I met so many teachers.
Can I ask some questions, sir?
You want to ask questions? Yeah, ask questions.
Yes.
First.
By the way, sir, are you become a teacher in Manado?
No, I'm a teacher, but freelance teacher. I'm not PNS or teachers like. So I'm not tied in a particular school. Tidak terikat dengan satu sekolah. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so let me finish this, guys. Okay. So I personally agree with this, but for example, school or how can I say it? Or government, they need to teach students also how to grade their teachers. So they are not going to wrongly grade their teachers. For example, yeah, because kids, guys, okay? They can hate their teacher and they can hate a particular teacher. They can
because he
hate
can hate
a particular
a
teacher
particular
not
teacher
because
not
of
because of
bad
bad
way of
way
teaching,
of teaching,
because probably
because
that's a good
probably
way
that's
of
a good
teaching.
way of teaching.
For example, to
For
make
example,
the
to make the
student
student
discipline
discipline
more,
more
to get
to get
discipline.
discipline.
Like for example,
Like for example,
if you
if
are
you
always
are
late
always late
and the
and
teachers
the
get mad,
teachers get mad,
it's normal
it's normal
because
because
it's
it's for your
it's also for
it's
you.
also for you.
So you're not
So
gonna
you're
be
not gonna be
used
used
to be late
to be late
when you work,
when
for
you work,
example.
for
Okay,
example.
but
Okay,
because
but
you
because
you hate the
you
teacher,
hate the
you're
teacher,
gonna give the
you're gonna
teacher
give the teacher
zero, while the
zero,
teacher
while
is
the
actually
teacher is
good.
actually
Like
good.
that, okay,
Okay,
but yeah, I
but yeah,
think
I think
that's gonna
that's
be
gonna
in
be in
interesting
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 idea
idea
if
if
they let
they let
students to
students
grade
to
also their
grade also
teachers.
their
Jadi
teachers. Jadi
siswa juga
siswa
berikan
juga
ujian
berikan
kepada
ujian
guru
kepada
guys,
guru guys,
right? It's
right?
like that.
Like that.
Okay, it's like that
Okay,
for
decided
the
for
meeting
the
today.
meeting today.
So see you
So
again
see you
on
again
the other
on
class.
the other
Okay,
class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
good
Bye.
job for today.
Yeah, for